Hola! One and all to TWE! I have been working on my English quite a bit. I speak a little bit of English, but I'm trying my best. You at home do not make fun of me for this. But this is a little bit about me. Just came out and just came to TWE, just got signed. And a little bit about me. I came from Lucha Libre Wrestling in Cancun, Mexico. Yeah, from the Mexican side. Yeah, love this crowd, love this crowd. That's about me. Also, my name is El Dorito. So all of you guys know that at home. Fan favorite here. What Golden Gladiator did last night or last week, it was it's unacceptable. Blue Daikon brought me in with open arms. He gave me a contract. Lucha Libre Wrestling did not end on the right foot with them. But TWE, Blue Daikon gave me another chance. And if someone messes with him, they mess with me too. Golden Gladiator, I know you're back there in the building. I want you tonight, not just tonight. I want you right now. Come here. What are you doing out there? Blue Daikon gave you your chance back.
I know you're new around here, you might not know how things work. Drew Daikon, he'll be nice to you for a little while, and then he'll turn on you. He'll try to suck every single dollar he can get out of you. For these people, buying stuff, watching the videos, he'll use you to get those people to do what he wants them to do. And pretty soon, those people, they might care about you right now, but just like me, they don't know what they want. They're stupid. They sit behind that computer, they sit there all day, never go outside, never get in the shower.
How about you shut up? I don't think anybody wants to hear what you have to say. You and your little red tight panties. Ain't no one wants to hear what you have to say. So how about we just fight right now, because I don't think anyone cares.
You want to go right now? Let's go. You're going to figure out why I am the top dog in the TWE.
You will figure out why I will help every single championship in Lucha Libre Wrestling.
I'd like to start off today's commentary of the match here between El Dorito and the Golden Gladiators, and thanking everybody for watching today's episode, TWE Backyard Beatings, episode 14. This is Douglas Diggins here on commentary, as always. And a fun fact here about myself: I once won a third place ribbon in the 12 and under 2012 regional cook-off. And El Dorito is cooking here early on in this match. He ducks the clothesline there from the Golden Gladiator, drops him down with the forearm. And just we get to know El Dorito just a little bit better. Historic Lucha Libre wrestler on the Mexican circuit, having his second match here in TWE as he takes a right hand and a left uppercut right to the chest of the Golden Gladiator to the midsection, and another punch to the face. Gladiators, and then turns the tables here on Dorito. El Dorito has to absorb a couple chops right across the chest. And this is just a different side here of the Golden Gladiator we're witnessing now. He's in control of this match. And a fun fact here about the Golden Gladiator, he actually got his name from his Roman ancestry. His ancestors were gladiator fighters in the Roman Empire days. And along with that, he got the golden side of that because his great-great-grandfather once sold gold digging supplies in the state of California during the California Gold Rush. Made a fortune off doing that, as we see the Golden Gladiator drop an elbow right across the chest of El Dorito to cover here. Kick out there by El Dorito there. And Golden Gladiator just using that. We see him utilize that elbow, whether he's a good guy, whether he's a bad guy. It's just a signature staple maneuver of his. And a couple chops there to El Dorito. So he lines up those. He's targeting both those arms of El Dorito. You can hear the pain there. El Dorito turns the tables there with a missile drop kick. He sends Golden Gladiator there into the corner. And not happy yet. El Dorito throws him across the ring into the other turnbuckle. Dorito with a missile drop kick. Nails El Dorito again, targeting. He's got that right arm in grasp. He turns the Golden Gladiator around. His head exposed right to the steel, the turnbuckle here. Dorito getting that crowd hyped into it. And a big haluva kick. Right foot right to the jaw of the Golden Gladiator. Here's the cover here, center of the ring. Kick out at 2 by the Golden Gladiator after the haluva kick there in the corner. El Dorito a little bit shocked here. He thought he had the match won with that big kick. His boot going right into the jaw. And then Golden Gladiator's jaw going right into the exposed steel of the turnbuckle. There is no pool noodle there protecting him from getting his boot pinned against those steel, and his boot is ducking there. That missile drop kick there was the Golden Gladiator, and then he hits that clothesline, and he takes out, just targeting the knees and the legs of El Dorito. He utilizes that a lot as part of his Lucha Libre background. He's trying to target it again. He's targeting that right leg, drops an elbow there right across the hamstring and the thigh of El Dorito, and just another kick there. Now he punches him right to the face, right in the mask. There's another punch right into the mask area, right to the head in the dome. And he drops down. El Dorito now, what's he looking for? Golden Gladiator, I think he's looking to wrench in a figure 4 here and kicking it out of the way. There's El Dorito. He's not going to allow that submission maneuver to be wrenched in him in the center of the ring. What's El Dorito looking for here as he sizes up the Gladiator there in the corner? There's a drop kick down that pushes the Gladiator down into the turnbuckle. Headbutt, mass to head, and dropping down, seated down into the corner now is the Golden Gladiator. This is one of the signature moves here of El Dorito. And I actually have a fun fact to mention about this move. He calls it El Toro, and he's just a headbutt, diving headbutt to the corner of the Golden Gladiator. But just the fun fact here about this move, El Dorito paying homage to his father, a legendary bullfighter in Mexico. But here's a cover here, kick out at 2. But El Dorito's father, legendary bullfighter in Mexico, he calls that move El Toro. Pays homage and tribute to his father, who actually died in a bullfighting incident in Mexico, but just honoring his father with that move every time he breaks that. He broke that move out. He's gonna break it out here at TWE. We see him utilize it all the time on the Mexican Lucha Libre circuit. He dives across out of the ring there with a flying axe handle, and there's a punch there. A couple punches now. El Dorito's in control of the Golden Gladiator here tonight. El Dorito in his second ever TWE match. And then you have Golden Gladiator making his first match and his return here to TWE after his rehire from Drew Dicon. And wasting no time to get himself disqualified here is the Golden Gladiator. He's going to take an L here in his first match, but he's pretty much the winner of the fight here. He utilizes that the trash can lid to pay great impact to the back of El Dorito. And that trash can lid was broken right over the spine of El Dorito.
I'm very disappointed. And what happened last week, had it in the bag. I was going right for the Adam Bomb. Drew Dicon was out of it. You know he was. And then, Mike Havoc played his cards right. Luckily my arm isn't broken, but my arm sure does hurt right now. But that was a perfect time for him to pounce, and I just took advantage of him being in a vulnerable spot, and I didn't let him cash in. That's really all that matters. I know the title was on the line, and I just lost to my rival Drew Dicon, but I'm still the champion. That's all that really matters. The near 7-year reign continues. I don't know what else to say. That win was fraudulent. And I request a rematch. Drew Dicon. Come down here.
Stop you right there, bud. All I gotta say, you're just trying to downgrade my victory over you. I'll still pin you down in the ring 1, 2, 3.
We had a little deal there before the match started, if I do remember correctly. I'm next in line for your championship last I checked. And the next big event we got set up. Let me think. The Gauntlet. I think it's me and you. The TWE in the Undisputed Championship. You had your opportunity at the Intercontinental Championship, and you failed. But, I mean, let's just get it straight. That's just a story of your career in general. Just a failure. Just here in TWE, you may be the champion. But I'm just going to put you right back in the path where you belong. I'm going to shoot you right down to the bottom of the card. Right where you belong, because you're really not as good as what you think you really are. You're not that guy.
You're the one with the mid-card title flexing like it's some big thing. You're just mad you ain't got this.
How am I going to be mad after the Gauntlet when I have this one around my waist? And I take that TWE Undisputed Championship right around my shoulder. And I walk out of here after I stomp your face down in this mat, pin you down, 1, 2, 3, hold both them Johns right over top of your head. And I walk out of here the face of the company. Because that's just what Drew Diacon is, and that just runs with the Diacon name.
What an exciting match we have here. We have, at the Gauntlet, we got Ace Adams, the TWE champion, versus Drew Diacon. What a match that's going to be. But let me tell you something, boys. After the match, it doesn't matter if you win or you win, because the outcome is going to be me, Mike Havoc, the TWE World Champion. This is a close one. I know everyone's talking about Ace Adams, everyone's talking about Drew Diacon, everyone's talking about Golden Gladiator, everyone's talking about El Torito, everyone's talking about the Man in Black, the Winter Soldier. But what everyone should be talking about is me, Mr. Money to Make Mike Havoc. Because at the Gauntlet, when I walk out TWE World Champion, no one is stopping me. But enough of that. Tonight, I'm issuing an opening challenge in my first singles match in TWE.
And making his way to the ring, the Winter Soldier. Douglas Diggins here, back on commentary, and right now we are witnessing the first singles match of Mike Havoc's career. And early on, he drops down the Winter Soldier with a clothesline here, then he just another clothesline right to the corner of the Winter Soldier. He throws the Soldier there right into the turnbuckle. Down goes the Winter Soldier. Mike Havoc leaping up, dropping an elbow right across the chest midsection of the Winter Soldier. And fun fact here about Mike Havoc, comes from a family of athletic talent. You see Havoc drop down a DDT there. Comes from a family of athletic talent. His father, Michael Havoc Sr., was a professional overseas basketball player. He went for the cover there on the Winter Soldier. Soldier kicked out there. Father was an overseas professional basketball player. His mother, Michelle Havoc, was a professional wrestler on the indie scene and the indie circuit. And his older brother, Micah Havoc, was an Olympic 200-meter qualifier in 2016. Made the Olympics, finished last, but a great effort, you could say, and still put on for his country. And Winter Soldier, he's in control now as he drops an elbow now across the chest of Mike Havoc. And I have a fun fact as well about the Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier once committed a bank heist where he stole over $100,000. He fled the country to get away for his crime, and it's now known as the heist of the century. And he's taken a couple kicks right to the chest there of Mike Havoc. Havoc dropped down in seated position there on the corner now. As the Winter Soldier, he's in control. Just a mystery man, you could say. Man in black about the Winter Soldier. I mean, we've never even heard him speak here in TWE. Wasting no time, Mike Havoc back in control of this match. He drops down the Winter Soldier with the DDT. There's an elbow there, right across the chest and the shoulder area of the Winter Soldier. Another cover here, kick out by the Winter Soldier. Not going down that easy here from Mike Havoc. Winter Soldier, he had a couple rivalries with Drew Dicon early on in his career. Attempted to pick up Mike Havoc as Havoc rolled through off of his shoulders. Trying to pick up Mike Havoc again. Drops down with a DDT. Down goes the Winter Soldier there. Right off the top of the shoulders, rolling down the DDT right to the Winter Soldier. Wasting no time. There's a back elbow to the Soldier. And another back elbow to the Winter Soldier as well. He throws him across the ring yet again. Here comes Mike Havoc again. He's looking for end of days. Countering. And a DDT. Down goes Mike Havoc there after the DDT from the Winter Soldier. Soldier countering Mike Havoc, going for his finishing move. End of days. Not going to get hit here tonight. Right there on to the Winter Soldier, countering down with a DDT. There was the Winter Soldier. There's a right hand right to the face. And a couple right hands now to Mike Havoc. He's going to attempt to get him up on the shoulders here again. And he drops him down with Samoan drop. And look at the air time displayed there for the drop from the Winter Soldier. Using that air time, falls right on top of the chest with a senton onto the midsection of Mike Havoc. And Mike Havoc with a kick up, wasting no time, just instilling fear. And you don't see that very often, instilling fear into the Winter Soldier. And he's dropping down the Winter Soldier with two big clotheslines. Down goes the Soldier. Picking him back up to his feet, here's Mike Havoc. As he picks up the Winter Soldier, that is not something you see every day. Look at the strength there. It just flexing to the crowd there is Mike Havoc. Now splash on across the chest for the Winter Soldier. Kick out by the Soldier. I'm looking at the strength here you see on Mike Havoc. A legendary talent in this business. Great deals of strength and athleticism you see on a daily basis from him. I mentioned it early on today. Comes from a family of athletic talent. It just runs in the genes, you could say. Just he's been there, done that. He knows what it takes to make it big in this business, and that's why he's Mr. Money in the Bank. And look at that, though. Just out of nowhere, getting up there is the Winter Soldier. He strikes fear right back into the soul of Mike Havoc. He drops down Havoc with a clothesline of his own here. He's going to pick up Mike Havoc back up, targeting that right arm here. There's an elbow to the right arm and the right shoulder of Mike Havoc. Drops him down with a jumping shoulder block there. Havoc is down in the center of the ring. Teetering now, back going right down to a seated position. There is the Winter Soldier. He's trying to get back up to his feet. He's up to his knees. He's going to look to drag Mike Havoc down into the center ring. There's a cover there. Kick out there by Havoc. Both superstars down here. Havoc trying to get his way back up to his feet. He's back up onto his feet. Soldier trying to get back up as well. Wasting no time here is Mike Havoc. Taking a couple right hands, and there's a knee to the face. And there's a seated drop kick down. Missed a drop kick down to the seated Winter Soldier there. Soldier down there in the corner, targeting that left ankle now. He's got the ankle locked in on the Winter Soldier. Soldier, he's going to crawl his way up to the ropes to break that submission move of the ankle lock that Mike Havoc had wrenched in. Center of the ring there to the Winter Soldier. Soldier was able to get to the ropes, break the agony that he was having to endure onto his leg. Wasting no time, targeting the left leg. Here's Havoc. Havoc, look at the targeting that leg. You'd have to assume to go back to that ankle lock yet again. And look at it, what's Havoc doing here. Going right back to that left leg. Going right back to the left leg of the Winter Soldier. Rolling through, not allowing the ankle lock to be wrenched in. Submission move, not allowing that to be locked in onto the Winter Soldier. But you have to assume damage was done to that left ankle. Mike Havoc here. He's looking to get outside the ring here. What's Havoc got in mind? Mike Havoc outside the ring, just telling the crowd
supernatural.
just how good of a superstar he really is here in this business. And he's got that left ankle targeted here. And he's just going right to the turnbuckle. Goes the left ankle of the Winter Soldier. 2 times now, not for a third. Again. The amount of pain that the Winter Soldier had to endure here tonight on that left ankle. It's just, I mean, he's had to endure a great amount of pain and agony here. And, I mean, the Mike Havoc has wasted no time targeting that ankle, targeting the limb of the Winter Soldier. End of days, down goes the Winter Soldier. He hits him with the finishing move, now he turns around, and he's not done yet. He wrenches in the ankle lock to that damaged left ankle. He falls down to his back. He's not letting the Winter Soldier crawl anywhere. Will the Soldier tap? Center of the ring, and the Soldier taps. Soldier taps. And winning his first ever singles match here in TWE is Mr. Money in the Bank. Mr. Money in the Bank. Will we see him tap in the near future?
See you at the gauntlet.
Mike Havoc. What a TWE Backyard Beatings. For more TWE content, follow the social medias. Please like and subscribe as well. Thank you for watching.